Yeah. Here we go. My goodness, look at the sun. Look at the sunrise. My goodness. Beautiful. All right, Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Just yesterday, I attended my cousin and his girlfriend are expecting a baby boy coming the next few months, and they had their baby shower yesterday. So I was an attendee, and you know, it's always a beautiful thing when you, especially when you get a young boy. If there's a man, you always want to see that young boy. Nothing against girls, nothing against daughters and things like that, but when you get that young boy, you know that young boy is coming. It just, no matter how you're related, it always makes you in your mind say, look, I want to do better. I want to do better. I want to be a different kind of guy. I want to just, wherever I'm at, I want to improve, because little man is coming, fresh start, fresh, whatever you did in the past really doesn't matter. It's all about, how you raise your youngins and how you really be a role model for the youngins. It's an opportunity for a fresh start, right? So I got to thinking about something that I had picked up 3 weeks ago now at the Work on Your Game live conference with Dre and Dre Baldwin. He too his son is probably around 6 months old now. He just had his baby boy, and he and I were talking. Remember, we were talking at the conference, and he said something that I want to relay onto you guys. He goes, this is a guy that has 33 books out, thousands of courses on the internet. There's all sorts of things that he's always has for sale, always putting out stuff a lot like me. He's like me, but like on another level, another scale. That's why I pay him to coach me up and help me get my product and codify and get my systems together and all that kind of stuff, right? So, but anyway, he said something that was very profound. And he said, if God forbid something happens to me tomorrow, or something happens to me, and I can no longer do what I do, my son now has a system in which he can make money off. My son has a system in which he can sell my books, sell my courses, sell this, or sell whatever it is I'm doing. So, he can eat off the work I put in. And it got me thinking about my intellectual property, the 4 books that I currently have out. I have the 5th one ready, but I'm waiting for the right time to put it out, and the stuff that I do. And I got to tell you guys the importance. I got to re-emphasize the importance of establishing a sales system, a system that's going to lead to more sales, a system in which you are serving your clients, your ideal clients who will pay you, and not wasting time with bullshit people. Because the more time you waste with bullshit people, now it's starting to take away time from your young ones, your son, your family, and things of that nature. So for those of you who listen in and you look at sales folks like me, or hustlers, call people like me hustlers, or have this bullshit mentality in your mind that sales is some sort of a bad thing, I'm here to tell you again and again, it is not a bad thing. When someone is deep into the sales business, deep into the marketing business like I am, I put out a video every single day and is all about, getting their stuff out there to people, it's because they care that much. They care that much to the point where their family's got to eat. It's not about me. I'm not on this thing just for Aswand. I'm on it so my nephew could pick up my books one day and say, look, if something happens to Uncle, me as his young nephew, I can go out and sell his books if need be. And that's really the bottom line to all of this kind of stuff, right? So I challenge you, especially if you are a regular consumer of my work, you know how much I put into it, you know how much I do. There's a ton of stuff coming down the pipeline. I'm telling you, there's some major things happening, and the only reason I can stay as consistent as I do and keep going as long as I am going, and keep going and keep doing it, because I know it's not just me. I know it's not just Aswand coming on here every single day. It's not just Aswand who takes these runs and gives you these thoughts and just gives it to you as raw as he can possibly give it to you. There's people behind me. There's youngins looking up to me. There's people that I've touched that are expecting, and I know if I nail down the right system, it's going to help a generation of the next young black boys. All right, dive into all of this stuff. The main website is makeyourmove.com. That's makeyaMove.com. It's a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.